Because he reported that he didn't have any injuries when I spoke with him on the 25th.
Yeah, on the same day of the accident, but you and I both know that saying that the same day of the accident doesn't mean that you don't have injuries.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just asking what injuries is he reporting?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Thought you're coming at me, and I'm like, all right, it's too early in the morning for this.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it. No, and another reason why I'm asking is because the injury sub-file wasn't set up, so I'll have to set that up, and a separate injury adjuster will be assigned to the file. I'll just handle the property damage, and they'll reach out to you regarding the injury.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, you saw that encounter right there. So, yeah, I mean, this is a typical go-to that a lot of insurance adjusters like to go to. They will say, hey, they reported that there were no injuries in this accident. Now, in this specific case, it was reported the same day as the accident. It is extremely common for people to have adrenaline and shock the day of an accident and not feel all the different injuries that they have going from the accident. It's much more common for the following day or even several days after that for them to start to experience the pain that they have from the accident. And if you're one of those people that have very busy schedules and you just have 1,000 things going on and you have your mind set up to all those 1,000 things and this accident happens and then you're like, I can't be in an accident. I can't go through this because I have all these things going on. If you're that person, it's possible that you've allowed your mind to just focus on all those other things going on that you don't even recognize your injuries because you don't got time for injuries. And then a week goes by or 2 weeks goes by, 3 weeks goes by, and you finally have a moment to just rest and like sit on the couch or just like walk around the park, walk around the street, do something very like low level with not a lot of things going on. And you go, man, my back's been really bothering me. And you don't even recognize that it's from the accident a couple weeks ago. Yeah, you don't even recognize it because you got in that accident and you were just, I got too much stuff going on, I gotta go. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute. I wonder if that's from the accident. Is it too late, to pursue an injury claim? I don't know. Look, these kind of things happen. They're everyday scenarios in the car accident industry. And that's why if you're ever in an accident, it's important to just take a breath, give it a day or so if you want to, but then you need to go and get a full evaluation to make sure that you don't have any injuries from the accident. If you work with a good law firm, they're able to get you set up with an office, a facility that's pretty close to where you live. They would do a full evaluation. And even if you do the full evaluation and you're like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to do this. Or you do a week of therapy and you're like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to do this. The insurance company will still pay for the full evaluation in that week of therapy that you went to because you have every right to make sure that you're okay. On top of it, if you wanted to go 3-4 weeks of therapy and then you wanted to get an MRI just to make sure there was nothing specific going on that you can't see, you would have every right to do that. Even if the MRI came back with no findings, you have the right to make sure that you're okay. And it's just very common for people not to always recognize all the injuries that they have. And when you go to an experienced doctor in this industry, they've seen car accident injuries many, 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 many times. So they'll push here and they'll push here and they'll push there and you'll go, ooh, I didn't know that was even there. So I could go on and on, but if you'd like a free case evaluation, feel free to reach out anytime, 832-925-2030. God bless you and have a good day.